What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And this is a reaction to a Sizzle reel, not a trailer.
Not a teaser.
But a Sizzle reel, because trailer Gaiden is still far off. It's a funny tweet. But we get the Sizzle reel for Wheel of Time, Season 2. If you are a Wheel of Time person but don't know who we are the hosts of the Nerdy, the Wordy, the Book Club.
We actually just finished Book 7, A Crown of Swords. So if you are commenting on the video and you happen to have something relevant past that point, please don't comment it because spoilers.
No spoilers. Our mods will keep an eye out because they are literally the best. But please, nothing past Book 7 in our comments down below.
Yeah.
I do want to throw out there, if you want to come join us in the book club, it's live every Friday morning here on YouTube, 11 a.m. EST. And it is about a 2.5 to 3 hour show. So
yeah, so if you're hankering for more Wheel of Time content, we have it in spades.
But Wheel of Time, the show, brought us to Wheel of Time, the series. And so we're show watchers first. And I'm really excited to get into this. I think that it's a lot of flashing images, and then we're gonna go image by image afterwards.
It's gonna be a bunch of like small little snippets that don't really tie to one another, but it's just gonna be like, ooh, that thing, ooh, ooh, like. We're
gonna watch it through once, and then we'll
talk about it.
Yeah. Let's do it that way. Ready?
Let's go.
Season 1 recap and Season 2 sneak. Oh, why a recap? Okay.
Oh, we want the audio.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's all Season 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was the...
We didn't defeat
Rand?
the Dark One.
We didn't defeat the Dark One,
Set
okay.
the strongest lieutenant free. He may be waking the Forsaken. You have no conception of the power they wield.
Whoa!
Hell yeah!
Was that Nynaeve with a sword?
Is to stop the wheel itself.
Okay.
What? I need to see all of that again. Wait. The image flashing, that's the gateways.
No, the image flashing is all Season 1 stuff.
No, I know. But that's what I imagine flicker feels like.
Probably, yeah. All right, so this is the Aiel Waste, I'm assuming? We're just going to go through this literally shot by shot. So that was crazy. That moved so fast.
I know, I could not keep track of any of that. So we're just going to go through it.
Although these are all horses, this might actually be them heading down from Faldara towards... We have Rand looking like he just boned down.
Yeah, also the shaved head look, interesting.
Yeah, maybe he's like tired of everyone thinking that he looks like an Aiel, so he shaves his head to hide his red hair.
Fuck it, yeah.
We didn't defeat the Dark One. So Ishamael's...
That's Ishamael, yes. That's not the Dark One.
Okay, so if you are not a book reader at all, we are going to talk some book spoilers here. I want to be clear about that.
That's fair.
So the way that they're playing it is that rather than the Forsaken are out, they released one of the Forsaken.
Is gonna release them all.
Oh, Ishamael, okay.
Yes. Yeah, because it says
Rand
he might release them or something.
Yeah. We said a stronger lieutenant free. Is that gonna be Lanfear?
No, why?
It's either Landfill, Graendal, or Megideon, right?
I guess if that's a Forsaken, it's probably Lanfear. It's the one we meet first, so.
Ooh, that's a dark image.
He may be waking the Forsaken. That's it. Hang on, how many people?
This has got to be the Dark Friend Social, right? Because these aren't Forsaken. These are going to be. Wait,
no, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
No, you counted him twice.
No, I didn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh.
Yeah, there's only 12.
Sorry, I can't math. It's fine.
But we already know that they cut the number of Forsaken down, right?
Oh, true. Yeah, this must be the Dark Friend Social.
And if you look at their gloves,
faces.
He's gonna have them pull off their gloves one at a time, or their hoods one at a time to speak to them, right?
Yeah. No, you're right. That's the Dark Friend Social for sure.
This, I'm not gonna lie, as a visual, is a little anticlimactic for the Dark Friend, from what I pictured in my head.
They had to put their money on the more important things.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. I am not mad about that.
I was hoping for something more metaphysical in appearance.
As opposed to just a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving like dark Camelot.
Fair enough.
Okay, but those are not the Forsaken. I don't think the Forsaken would wear hoods around each other.
No.
This is the Sanchin.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They don't really have like insect-like helmets though. Although who's this in the white on the side?
I think that's going to be a domain.
No, we've already seen what they look like.
I think they've changed the design because look at what's hanging over her mouth.
Oh, I thought that was like a tree in the background or something.
No, this is like hanging from her nose over her mouth, which is interesting. We have Perrin, Loyal back here, so they clearly get captured by the Sanchin, which is an interesting... When do they get captured by the Sanchin?
They don't.
No, I know, but I wonder how that's going to work. So
Who's the guy on his knees? Is that supposed to be Uno?
I believe so.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Interesting. He's from season 1, isn't he?
I actually can't remember.
We need to watch that again.
We are. We're going to watch that again before the next season comes out.
When do they get captured by the Sanchin? This is going to be an interesting change. Oh, this is Matt.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this guy?
Yeah, that's Matt. It's Matt.
Where is he though? This is interesting.
No idea.
Because this does not look like he's at the White Tower.
No, it does not look like the White Tower. That's High Lady Saroth.
Yeah. This is High Lady Saroth for sure. Her nails freak me out. I hate that look.
It's weird in the book. They're like an inch and blue, and they're like, we're gonna take that and we're gonna raise you.
Are those nails though, or are those part of the gloves? I think those might be the rings. I think this might not. I don't think this is like her actual nail.
No, if you look behind, it blends into her nail. There's the decor on top.
I don't know. This might be something she's wearing though. Maybe that's just wishful thinking on my part.
Also, I think nails curl, so yeah, that would be weird.
Here's Moraine looking rough.
Yeah. With Lan. I'm assuming they're talking about the Forsaken.
These look... I guess this is what the insecty part is.
Yeah, and
they
the
look
mouth.
more demonic.
Yeah. All right.
I like the hump on the back. I'm not sure how practical it is as armor.
I don't know either.
But the pauldrons look cool.
Yeah, and the colors look really nice, I think.
Yeah, they're bright. Who's that? I have no idea. Oh, that might be Avienda.
Yeah, it's really hard to see.
I think it's Avienda.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like it must be.
This is not what I would imagine Avienda wearing. I'm really curious what this shot is. Also, this is like too much greenery to be around Avienda.
Yeah, that does not look like the waist.
Yeah, interesting. And then just Daniel Henney shirtless.
Love it. You love to see it. And then we have Nynaeve in novice robes fighting?
Yeah, but fighting Gawain and Galad? Did they give Matt's 2-on-1 fight scene to Nynaeve?
Because Matt's not at the White Tower.
Nynaeve with a sword is very strange to me.
Yeah, she's the wisdom. And she's like, really, you all should not be violent. Someone should kick the violence out of you.
We just never seen her wield any weapon in the show. Or in the books. Maybe she does in later books and we don't know about that yet.
I don't think she wielded a weapon in the show either.
No, she didn't. No. I mean, in the 7 books, we've never seen her hold a weapon.
Yeah.
This is interesting to me. Also, way to like fully expose so much of your backside to this attacking.
It's Robert Jordan. Everybody wants a spanking. Let's be honest.
Like Nynaeve is dead. She's absolutely dead. The end of that scene is that she fucked up. But it's like her with a sword. This is the most unexpected thing of this whole trailer for me so far.
The only thing that I can think of is that, she's sparring with Gawain and Galad.
Yeah. Interesting choice.
I don't know why.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know what that adds to it. If you're going to take it out, but making it Nynaeve seems very random.
Yeah. Weird.
No, that wouldn't make any sense. Unless this is like further down the road and those are gray men. Those are the gray men that come to the tower.
But Nynaeve wouldn't fight them. She would just use the power.
Yeah.
That's what's weird. She would also lose. Nynaeve would not win a fight against a gray man hand to hand.
Yeah. I don't know.
This throws me off so much. Yeah. I'm like, what is this? Also, the big belt is interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's where she keeps her herbs. Then we get Moraine looking scared. Don't know what to. Quick flash here. She's got a knife.
I mean, that looks like they might still be in the Blight.
This is interesting because she can't channel anymore. So
Exactly,
that's kind of
yeah.
necessary for her, right? Let's get into this next shot. Sanchin. This, again, like, this looks like a Soldom, maybe, but they're still doing something with the mouth.
Yeah.
With this, like, contraption on the face. Interesting. This might be Turok, because he doesn't have...
Oh.
That might be who Rand ends up fighting, right? He seems to have...
Oh, no, he has the long nails. Look at his hands.
Yeah, but if the High Lady Suroth has that, he's also, like, a higher lord.
Yeah,
This might
he
be
had
who
them
Rand
too.
fights.
Yeah.
If Rand fight... If that even happens in this show.
That's true.
The only way to stop all this suffering. Novice White. Okay. And then... Oh, no. This must be at the White Tower.
Why do you think that?
Because this is a conversation between Egwene and Matt while he's being healed.
Maybe,
Right?
Yeah.
These look like they're lit the same way.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. It makes sense that they would have a conversation there.
And then...
This is going to be around the Sanchin, I'm assuming, too, because
Yeah,
they
'cause
capture them.
They got captured.
And Moraine takes another bath.
We love our
We
bath
love our
scenes.
baths. If we could get a deluxe bath scene from Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a
This
sad
is-
bath, though.
Yeah. This is some weird Jesus stuff. I don't know.
This is the most Zack Snyder shot of this whole... Oh.
What is this supposed to be?
I don't know. This is interesting to me because, like, when is this? It's not at Falma, so this has got to be post... Oh, no, he doesn't have anything on his arms, right? And does he have herons on his palms yet? Do his hands move in this? No, not in a way that we can see. Oh, maybe right there. Maybe this shot right...
No, there's no way.
Does he have a heron on his palm there?
I don't think so.
This has to be in the waist, I think, though. But isn't that book... When do they... That's the end of book 3, right?
They do, like, go to the waist.
Do they in book 3?
But, like, they don't... That journey is only... God damn it. I'm trying to...
I don't know how they're going to
now.
compress this. This is starting to feel, like, really tight, right?
Yeah.
Perrin, this is more around the Sanchin things because he's wearing the same stuff. Fighting the Sanchin.
Fighting Sanchin.
Is to stop the wheel itself. Wait. Who says this? The only way to stop all this stuff. Who says that?
Is to stop the wheel.
Ishamael.
Ishamael. Yeah.
Yes.
God damn it.
We're talking
Those
about
dark
bringing
friends.
Swan.
She looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
She's
looks
so
amazing.
cool. I love it.
It's gonna be interesting. I wonder who he's talking to here. It might be Rand.
Yeah, maybe.
This might be because, like, this is kind of how the dream world looked in season 1.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Sanchin battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yes, Sanchin, for sure.
Egwene screaming. That's interesting. What is this around her neck? Oh, this is the Adam.
You think so?
Yeah, this is the Adam scene. This is what they've turned the Adam into. Instead of a silver necklace, it's going to be this breastplate thing. Right?
But what about all the... Okay, yeah. Sure,
I think they got rid of it. I don't think that's going to make it into season 2. I think they're never going to talk about it. They're just going to move on from the ball gags. Because it just got memed to holy hell. I don't think,
Yeah.
But, like, come on. That's got to be her with the Adam, right?
Yeah.
That looks brutal.
Yeah.
It looks like they're actually going for it, which is interesting.
Yeah. The white cloaks.
Riding where, though?
Into Falm. Right? Because there's a battle there between...
That could be a gray man.
I don't know. That looks like a specific, like, Murdral blade. Maybe. I don't know.
It could be.
Yeah.
Really interesting. I wonder where this is, because this looks like where no, this is you know where I think this is?
What?
When Moraine goes to visit those two sisters for the knowledge.
Oh.
That's why she has the knife. It's this scene because it's lit very similar to this.
Oh, so we're gonna get the Drakkar and.
I don't think it's gonna be Drakkar. I think it's gonna be whatever this is.
Cool. Yeah.
I think they're gonna get rid of the flying bat creature for the show, but
yeah.
That's a cool blade, though. It's a scary image.
Yeah.
It's very like Friday the 13th. There's a lot of horror imagery in season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More
And
Sanchin.
a lot of Sanchin in this trailer. I think they know that showing us the Sanchin moving around has no plot to it. They're like,
Yeah.
they're not going to know what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a Sanchin maybe being blown up?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
That armor does not look like Sanchin armor, but...
No, it doesn't. Well, it kind of has the same color, though. And, like, these red coats, right?
Maybe.
The helmet is what throws it. Oh, well, actually, no. I think that is Sanchin.
All right.
All right.
Fun.
Well, in the panel, Rafe Judkins said that he thinks that this is, like, too much to show. He was like, oh, I can't believe we showed so much. I disagree.
Yeah, that was...
I
don't... Yeah. They didn't show really much of anything that, like, meant anything.
Yes. I will also say, I think it is very strange how Rand is in one shot. Or 2 shots of that whole thing.
Yeah, the, like, opening his eyes and then... No, 3.
3
shots. One shirtless, one opening his eyes, and then another also shirtless on a wheel.
Yeah, I hope the show doesn't take the cue of the 3rd book and
Where Rand's
hide
basically not in
Rand.
it. Yeah.
I think that because he's the protagonist of the story in a lot of ways, we already said we're talking spoilers past until book 7.
Yeah.
The show can't bank on Rosamund Pike because she is not around,
Yeah.
right? Moiraine dies. And so, as far as we know, she might come back.
She might come back.
The show needs to start transitioning to Rand being the protagonist. And if they don't, I think that they're going to have a real hard time in later seasons trying to reinforce him as a protagonist later on.
Yeah.
And I do wonder at how little they've marketed him in first of all, how they used him in season 1 and in how they're marketing season 2.
Yeah, to be fair though, Moiraine was in 3 shots as well.
Moiraine was in 3 shots. I think that there's a lot of Egwene here. There's a lot of the Sanchin stuff, and Rand doesn't seem to be like, we know that he ends up there.
Yeah, we saw Perrin and Loyal there, but not Rand, which is very strange.
Yeah, and I think we saw Matt there. I think that one shot of Matt is him over there, but it might not be. So I think it's hard to read into any of this because of how condensed this is gonna get.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
We got some cool images, but really nothing that, like, actually revealed anything, which is probably exactly what they were going for. Look, here's the thing. It doesn't really mean much, but it's cool. And you know what? It was cool. I'm glad that we got it, and I'm hoping that they do post the scenes that they showed at the panel so that we can also watch those.
They won't.
But, yeah, well...
And I'm going to be disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm going to say it. I'm disappointed. I think that you had the opportunity here to throw in, like, a shot of Elaine or a shot of Avienda or a shot of something new.
I mean, there might have been Avienda, but the fact that we couldn't tell, it sucks.
And I think that what's disappointing to me about this as, like, a piece of material is that it's only things we've actually already seen before, because the Sanchin we saw at the end of season 1.
Yeah.
So as a tease for season 2, I'm a little bit, like, interesting to... They're like, oh, we showed so much. New shots of things that aren't new. And I wish that they had leaned a little bit into, like, maybe show Elaine. Maybe, like...
Yeah.
She was at the panel. They showed a whole clip at the panel. Put a second of it in here. You know what I mean? Like, just a second.
Yeah, that would have been
I don't know. That was fine.
Yeah.
It was so fast, and it was, like, edited together in such a, like, jarring way that I'm just kind of like, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I'll watch the show when it comes out.
Had to go by frame to be able to actually see anything that was
Did they drop the release date?
I don't know.
Wait, did they drop a release date or no? Do we still not know when it comes out? Because if there's no release date, then that's kind of... Oh my god.
Well, we'll look into this and we'll let you guys know. We're also going to be talking later on the Dusty Wheel. We're going to be talking about the panel and our thoughts on it. So if you want more Wheel of Time content, head over there because it's going to be fun.
It does not look like we got a release date today.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll be back with more Wheel of Time next Friday because we're doing the full book recap of Crown of Swords before we get into Book 8, Path of Daggers. So if you like hearing us talk about this, come over to the Nerdy, the Wordy, the Book Club every Friday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the Nerdy Nightly. You can also follow us around the internet. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
And I'm at Claris Polaris.
God, I hate you. If you want to like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all of those things. We talk about Wheel of Time a lot. Come to our lives. We will talk about Wheel of Time with you as long as you don't spoil it for us because we're having a good time, I'm a rocket ship blasting through the stars. Don't stop me now.
Do something nerdy tonight, guys.
Tie shot, friends.
Bye.
Bye.